I'll give blood, sweat, and tears to reach my goal. I'm focused now, remain in complete control. I know it's mind over matter, I ain't feeling no pain. Go hard or go home, man, this isn't a game. This is what I live for, the very reason I train. So when they speak about the breaks, they can mention my name, and I can say I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja.
What's up, ninjas? Chris Wachowski here. We're back with another season of the National Ninja League. This year we got some exciting new things coming up. First thing I'm going to touch on is the youth divisions. So this year we now have different age groups. We have kids ages 6 to 8, preteens ages 8 to 12, and teens age 13 to 17. This is huge because now kids across the nation will be able to compete. I'm going to link a separate video down in the description below. That video is going to teach you guys how to sign up and how to look for those new comps. So youth, get out there, check that video, and while you're down there, make sure to hit like and subscribe. Other big news for this season, we added 10 new gyms. So that gives you 10 more opportunities to qualify. Although this year we cut the number of qualifiers from 5 per event down to 3. So this is going to make the finals a lot tougher, and it's going to be a lot harder to qualify. Speaking of qualifying, we also added something new to the point system. Last year we had people place throughout the season and it helped with their ranking going into the finals, but there was no direct prizes related to that. This year we're gonna have prize money for the first place finisher and the first place male finisher and the first place female finisher. So both of them are going to get prizes at the end of the season. Now the way that you rank up and become first is by going to the most comps. So remember, you're going to get points for each top 5 finish. So if you come in first, you're going to get 5 points. If you come in second, you're going to get 4, third is going to be 3, fourth is 2, and if you get fifth, you get 1 point. But at the end of the season, whoever has the most points is going to be getting prize money. So real quickly, I'm going to touch on last year. I know I never made a recap video for the finals. We posted the results at nationalninja.com, but we never actually did a video recap. So right now we're going to talk the female finishers. So for the female finishers, we had Jerry D'Aurelio coming in third, we had Alyssa Beard coming in second, and we had Jessie Lebrecht, who everyone just saw dominate that Philadelphia finals course this past week. She got first place. Now these athletes went out there and they did really well, but I think it's also important to note that with the female athletes, the ones that did the best were the ones that competed all season long. They did really good. Jumping back over to the guys side of the action, we saw big names like Joe Morawski, JoJo Bynum, Josh Cook go out there and kick butt in the finals, and then we saw Jeff, always dominant, and come out and win the entire thing, and then not to forget Drew. Drew went out there and did really well that weekend despite being sick. And I think it speaks testimony to how strong the guys are, that they can go out there and consistently perform well and consistently do great. I expect to see a lot of these guys go out to the finals as well again. It's gonna be a little bit tougher for them to qualify, but knowing the level of talent there, I'm sure they'll qualify. One of my favorite athletes to win it all again would be Jeff Britton, for the obvious. He's super strong, super talented, and could easily be National Ninja Champion 2 years in a row. But there's something to be said about another athlete, David Campbell, on the West Coast. Now he hasn't really lost a single comp at Apex NorCal, which is where the finals will be in March, first weekend in March. And I was speaking to him about it earlier, and he said something very interesting. He said it should be easy money for him. So he really is confident. He knows that Apex is his home gym. He knows that he knows the Apex gym really well, and he clearly expects to do good. So in the comments below, I want to see, who are you rooting for? Do you think Jeff's going to repeat, or do you think David's going to take it from him? Who's your favorite to win? Add that in the comments below. Enough speculation aside about what's going to happen for this season. Let's dive right into our very first comp. So our very first comp is coming to us from KorKomplex out in Missouri. So this is a big comp for us. It's an opportunity to start off the season and start off right. Kirsty Pratt down there has a really cool obstacle. It reminds me of the obstacle from the Atlanta region where you're using the PVC pipes to traverse through, except this time she made it a little bit trickier. You actually have to lachey your way into that PVC. So that's a little sneak preview of the obstacle. I'm not exactly sure what she's calling it, but I have a feeling that one's gonna be a ninja killer. There's a very specific technique that you need for it, and if you don't have it, you're not gonna get it. Going on with her event, we have one big name going out there. We have Adam Arnold. Adam Arnold, he's known for finishing the courses. He's known for having upper body strength for days. And if you watch him on Team TNT, that's a little tongue twister, Team TNT on Team Ninja Warrior, you see that he does a very good job for his team as well there. So I think this guy's gonna come out, he's gonna do really well. It would not surprise me if he's the top place finisher. Events to look forward to coming up, we have the Hybrid Fitness event. That one's gonna be a huge event. It's actually gonna be outside in a stadium at the Wing Fest in Buffalo. I'm really excited to cover that one. We also have one more announcement. I'm just gonna throw it in at the end because I forgot to mention it earlier. We're also gonna be doing tutorial videos. So we're gonna try to get as many of those out as possible. It's just gonna be like a resource for ninjas to help kind of gain their strength and ability. It's gonna be anything from workouts and conditioning to specific obstacle techniques. It's gonna be really exciting to have those. So remember to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and as always, peace out my glib globs.